Hello fans and friends across the universe, and welcome to my YouTube channel From Me to You. My name's Keir Smith. People gathered here tonight, I want you to listen to me, because for this video I'd like to talk about one of Wings' oldest songs, a song that we all know and love from the fabulous triple album live set Wings Over America, and more recently from this excellent new release, One Hand Clapping, and that song is Soily. Credited to Paul and Linda McCartney, Soily was first heard by fans of Wings during their tour of Europe in 1972, and the song was sometimes used as the opening song on their tour of Britain in 1973. I first heard the song in demo form when I bought this factory press CD called Junior's Farm from a second-hand music store in Nottingham City Centre some 25 plus years ago. And on this CD there's two demos of Soily along with some early Wings songs like Little Woman Love, Live and Let Die, Hi Hi Hi, etc. And I believe those demos are from around 1972. By the time we get to 1974 with the version that we hear on One Hand Clapping, Paul and Wings had worked the arrangement up and just about got it to where they wanted it to be. And of course the song was then reworked into a heavier and faster version for Wings' World Tour of 1975-76. And that's the version I love, and that's the version I'd like to talk about. Wings at this point were a strong five-piece band with Paul, Linda, Denny Lane, Jimmy McCulloch and Joe English. You've also got Steve Howard playing flugelhorn, Tony Dorsey on trombone, and Thaddeus Richard and Howie Casey on saxophone. And no doubt together they make a big sound. Soily is a fantastic rocker, and of course there are many great songs on the Wings Over America live album, but Soily has always been a standout track for me. Now let's start with the lyrics. And Paul said in a 1998 interview, a lot of the lyrics were off the wall, drug stimulated. Things like Soily, the cat in satin trousers says it's oily. What was I on? I think the answer is stimulants. Now I'll admit, that lyric looks rubbish when you read it, but it sounds great when you hear it. But what I think is really good is all of the stuff that Paul lists in the verses: readers, writers, farmer priest, breed controller, born deceased. And then later he sings liars, cheaters, jungle chief, saint believer, on relief, action painter, Hitler's son, and a commie with a Tommy gun. Sounds great, just rolls off the tongue. Brilliant. And despite the dodgy lyric, that is a rousing chorus, sung with real gusto. But of course, it's all about the music, and the music here is top notch. Jimmy McCulloch plays those slow, bluesy lead guitar lines that really help to build the anticipation for the song, and then Paul comes in whooping ooh yeah with that raspy vocal. And what a great opening line that is, especially in the live arena. People gathered here tonight, I want you to listen to me. And I love Paul's bass line here, thick, heavy, thudding. And listen closely to Jimmy McCulloch's wire-infused, skillful, stylish soloing throughout the song. It's absolutely fantastic. Joe English's drumming is fast and he plays some great fills on this song. And then of course you've got the brilliant horn section with those dramatic blasts throughout the song. And I think Paul's vocal here is among his best, certainly for a live performance. He's full of confidence, yelling out the lyrics, full throttle. He's on top form. Just listen to the way he shreds his vocal at the end as he screams, oh yeah, and he gets louder and louder each time. It's something else. And for me, it all meshes together perfectly to become what I think is one of Wings' very best songs. And it's a real band effort and showcases the band at their brilliant best. And for years I always thought that it was a shame that we didn't have a studio recording of Soily. Apparently it was considered for inclusion on the Red Rose Speedway album, but I've always been rather pleased that the song did get a bit more exposure when the live single was released in 1977 with Maybe I'm Amazed on the A side and Soily on the B side. And it just might be that Paul thought that that live version couldn't be bettered in the studio. I mean, it takes some beating. And so I guess that Soily's home will forevermore be on that brilliant Wings Live Over America album, and I guess that'll do just fine. So obviously I love the song and I'm going to score it a high 9 out of 10. But what do you think? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for my next video sometime soon. Until then, peace and love. Bye for now.